Mykelti Brown says she's nervous to see how her brother Garrison's death is handled on new Sister Wives season. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers, welcome to my shocking news channel. A new season of Sister Wives premieres next month, and while fans are excited to see Kody Brown and his gang of ex-wives and Robyn back on their TV screens, Kody and Christine's daughter Mykelti is not looking forward to watching one part of the new season. During a live broadcast on her and her husband Tony Padron's YouTube channel, Mykelti read the official press release for season 19, which included mention of her brother Garrison Brown's death earlier this year. Meri, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn Brown continue to share insights into their complex relationships with Kody Brown, as the family navigates the passing of Janelle and Kody's son, Garrison Brown, in season 19 of Sister Wives, the press release states. Although the press release mentions Garrison's death, the season's official trailer does not, something Tony said he was relieved about. "I'm happy they didn't talk about it at all in the trailer," Tony said, later adding, "I know they're going to talk about it, or mention it, or do something, like, in the honor of Garrison, but I hope they don't do too much. Because, any involvement in the show, I know that not everyone was very happy about it." As the Ashley previously reported, Garrison died by suicide in March. The 25-year-old was found by his brother Gabe, who went to check on him after their mom Janelle received alarming text messages from Garrison the night before. At the time of his death, Garrison was estranged from Kody. "I'm so nervous about how they handle all the Garrison stuff," Mykelti said. "I've heard a couple of stories about how they address his death in the season, talk about it, share it, and I don't love any of their ideas on it." Mykelti went on to state that she hopes that, however the show's producers and editors decide to cover Garrison's death, they will make it respectful and not about the turmoil happening in the Brown family. "It's very unlikely I will like any of it, but I guess we'll find out what happens with it all," Mykelti, who was outspoken about how the military handled Garrison's memorial, stated. "But I do hope whatever they do, it's respectful and it's about him. It's not about petty grievances, or about anybody else or anybody else's relationship. It's just about him. I hope they do him that courtesy and that honor," she added. "But we'll find out." Mykelti also noted that the events covered in the upcoming season of Sister Wives took place up to 2 years ago, so she found it odd that Garrison's death, which occurred in March, would be covered in season 19. "That's interesting that they added Garrison in the press release because his death shouldn't be part of this season," she said. "This season was filmed like 2 years ago. So, either they're going to end the season with his death, and they're going to match up the timeline to present day, and they're speeding things up. Because that timeline doesn't add up with all the stuff in this season." TLC released the season 19 trailer earlier this week. You can watch it below, and read the Ashley's recap of it here. Tensions are running high in the Sister Wives household. The season 19 trailer of the popular TLC show has just premiered, sparking discussions on a range of topics. Fans will finally get to meet Christine's husband David Woolley from the time they began dating. While their wedding was filmed in a special during season 18, this season will delve into how the couple fell in love. Season 19 of Sister Wives will shed light on the transition of the Brown family from polygamous marriage to the ex-wives finding new opportunities. Throughout Kody's marriage to his 4 wives, he never took responsibility for their breakdowns. Meri was the first to marry Kody and the last to leave him, with their spiritual marriage ending in January 2023. In the latest Sister Wives trailer, viewers see Meri finally deciding to end things with Kody. She also mentions her plans to move to Utah with her children, a decision Janelle considers healthy. Later, both Meri and Kody sit down for a conversation, where Meri says, "I'm not your wife anymore." Kody quickly fires back with, "It's not divorce that sucks, it's marrying the wrong person." This harsh comment displeased fans and upset Meri. In a private confessional, she responded with a sassy remark, "What sucks is marrying the wrong person and not having the decency to tell her until 32 years later." Their discussion soon escalated with Meri acknowledging that they were indeed arguing. Speaking to the camera, Kody declares that he wishes he had never married Meri. He also tells Meri that their relationship has always been confusing. Meri, on the other hand, does not take this well, calling Kody out for his bullshit. She emphasized that it wasn't fair to her and he should have been honest about their relationship from the start. Sister Wives. Kody declares family, civil war, in Season 19 trailer. Sister Wives star Kody is back on TV, bringing plenty of drama. He continues to blame his 3 ex-wives for their failed marriage, never taking any responsibility himself. In the recently released Season 19 trailer, Kody likened his family's situation to a civil war, and questioned, "What did I do to deserve this?" It appears Kody is completely unaware of his mistakes. He also asked Janelle to give their marriage one last shot, saying, "I keep thinking that me and you could make this work." However, Janelle completely dismissed him, responding that they were not compatible. She also seems to be in the process of lawyering up against Kody over the Coyote Pass property. Sister Wives star Meri Brown isn't planning to patch things up with her ex-husband Kody Brown anytime soon or at all. On this week's conclusion of Meri's 3-part interview on The Sarah Fraser Show, the Sister Wives star shut down the rumor that she's planning to reconcile with Kody, whom she officially split from in 2023. "Oh my gosh, I see that rumor all the time and I'm like, really?" Meri said. "No, I promise that one's never gonna happen." Meri further proved that she won't be rekindling anything romantic with Kody by singing a line from Taylor Swift's song, "We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together." As fans of the show know, Meri and Kody permanently terminated what was left of their marriage in January 2023 after more than 33 years together. The couple's split came just a month after Janelle Brown confirmed that she and Kody had separated, and more than a year after Christine Brown parted ways with the permed hair polygamist. Christine, Janelle and Meri's departures left Robyn Brown as Kody's only remaining wife. On the podcast, Meri also spoke about Season 18 of Sister Wives, specifically Kody and Robyn's actions throughout the season and how the couple was heavily criticized by fans of the show, acknowledging that she's faced similar criticism from viewers throughout the series. "I've been the villain on our show before," she said, before agreeing with the podcast host that Kody and Robyn deserved some credit for playing that part in recent seasons. "I mean, you're right. Everybody loves a good villain." As fans of the show may remember, one of the standout moments of Season 18 occurred when Meri, Kody and Robyn sat down for a conversation on Coyote Pass that ended with Meri and Kody finally deciding to end what was left of their relationship. While the scene was arguably one of the most awkward of the season, if not the entire series, Meri said she was very pleased with how the conversation played out. "Honestly, I went there with a plan and there were things that I wanted to bring up that I wanted to be talked about and they were talked about," she said, admitting that she felt that way, despite Kody contributing some really silly things to the conversation. "I'm like, really. Meri added that she was accepting of the breakup largely because of where her and Kody's relationship was at the time. "Up until fairly recently, prior to that conversation within that year, I was in a place of like, he hadn't spoken to me so definitively," she said. "I'd heard tangents, and I'd heard temper tantrums and stuff like that, but he and I never had that up until that year. We hadn't had those definite conversations. Like, he was not saying those things to me. Sure, I was seeing it on the show, I watched the show." In response to viewers who question why she stayed with Kody for as long as she did, Meri said she was aware of how Kody felt about her. However, she claims Kody was also saying different things to her at one point. Still, she insists she's not stupid. "You might think that I am, but I'm not," she said. "You know, I see the things that are being said. But also, I deserve to have those things said to me. So I kind of made that happen." Regarding the comments Robyn made on the show about wanting her to stay, Meri seemed to have mixed feelings on whether or not those sentiments were sincere. "I don't know, I feel like I think that she did want me to stay," she said. "I feel that she was sad, I feel that she had this idea when she came into the family of this big plural family, I really think that. But then things were not matching up either. And I got that from Kody, too. It's like, There was a lot of confusion, she continued. Let's just say there was a lot of confusion. Something that's certainly less confusing is the current state of Meri's relationship with both Kody and Robyn, whom she said she has seen on occasion and texted a little bit. I'm in this place where I'm moving forward with my life, she said. There's aspects of my life that they still need to be involved in, but my day-to-day is my best friend and my day-to-day is my people that are helping me to move forward. I don't want to interact with people that are not helping me to move forward, she added. Brown since 2014 was the final addition to the Brown family's long-term plural marriage. Kody had been married to Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, and Christine Brown since the 1990s, but the growing family wasn't complete to Kody, despite each of his wives having children. Kody chose to bring another wife into his already large, complicated family. Robyn and Kody's relationship spanned a few years before their 2014 wedding. The pair met in 2010, and after Robyn was upfront about her children from her previous marriage with Kody, the pair began courting. Kody spent years traveling back and forth from Robyn's hometown to his own, driving hours each way to see her and get to know her better, even if it robbed him of time with his family back home. While the rest of Kody's wives were okay with bringing Robyn into the family, it was clear things shifted right away, spelling the beginning of the end. Although Sister Wives Season 19 is going to tackle some incredibly tough material. Later on, the beginning episodes of the season seem to have more to do with the crumbling of the Brown family from within. After Meri and Janelle both chose to leave Kody during the Sister Wives Season 18 finale, it became clear that the plural family as it had once been known was gone. Meri, who had been married to Kody for over 30 years, was the final wife to leave the family behind, with Robyn unconventionally taking part in their heart-wrenching breakup talk on the show. With Robyn the only wife left standing, Sister Wives Season 19's trailer proves that the family is facing some incredibly new territory. Though the majority of the trailer doesn't touch on Robyn's relationship with Kody, what is shown features her feeling like she's had the wool pulled over her eyes by her husband of nearly a decade. Sharing that she feels like an idiot in the trailer, Robyn is shown finally being self-aware about what's been happening in the large plural family, which is far different from how she's acted in the past. Rather than feeling victimized, Robyn seems hurt. Throughout the years, Robyn has worked within the Brown family structure, getting to the top and destroying Kody's relationships with his other wives from within. What do you think about this video? Please told on comment box. Also subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching this video.